Ladies and gents, welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, and welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer Tournament Season 3. We are back with Losers Bracket Round 6. This match was supposed to happen yesterday. Well, yeah, you can imagine it didn't, because it didn't. So, without further ado, let's dive right into the action. Let's switch to the correct layout, which is one that has the Wind Waker on it, I hope. And then let's say hi to the commentators. To Bob. No, who's commentating even? To Sissy and
me,
Bob.
It's me and Bob.
And there's Jim with me. Or trained, but it's Jim. What?
Oh,
Whatever.
I thought it was
Yes.
Jim. I'm really disappointed now.
The community has labeled me as Discount Jim due to the similarness of our voices.
I can definitely see it. Well, hear it, but
Seeing is hearing.
Yeah, interesting.
seeing is believing. All right, yeah, this is going to be a fantastic race. Both highly skilled runners, very dangerous. Both of
Dangerous.
them in the losers bracket.
They don't hold weapons or something. Like
This is it's a dangerous recreation.
It is. I wonder if being under pressure will make it so that they feel any more like desire to do some more riskier strats in an attempt to try to guarantee themselves to not like lose in the losers bracket.
Yeah, I think definitely if you're facing Jay or Dean, no matter who you are, I think you're worried about being behind, especially if the seed turns out to bait. Yeah, we could see some really interesting plays.
So here it goes. So I wonder what we are going to see in this first couple of minutes.
Wow,
I don't know,
Is this an attempt to go to Diamond Step early, guys?
but they don't have the hook shot.
How can they do that? Jim,
I don't know.
do you know?
I would say that they're probably going to attempt to void out using the big octo spawn.
Oh my god.
No, that's not
Oh, right. I mean, they have HD sales, so they can probably do this. I never thought about this. Yeah, pretty good.
Interesting watching both of their setups.
Chad made an interesting comment. Is Dean trying to gain an edge by using his opponent's name?
They first try almost sync. I don't know. I missed that. Is Dean?
Yeah.
Is Dean's file
Dean
name
is
jwiste?
Jay. He's using Jay's name in complete caps, where Jay is using his name in lowercase.
Oh, that is hilarious.
With a capital G. So
Okay.
This will be interesting. Dean looking a little bit ahead with a. No, wait, no, they're
Really
just not
solid.
synchronized. Dean's
Yeah,
stream is a second faster right now.
Oh, is it?
second faster. I mean, Dean is probably a second faster anyway.
Is that the closest we're gonna get to an official call from Bob?
No, it's
Dean is gonna win by 1 second.
no. Dean is just Naomi. Is the like the dude that I was rooting for like last tournament, and from that on, I was like, okay, Dean, you gotta do this. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. And now look at who he is facing. Oh, Skullhammer.
Skullhammer.
Oh God. Okay.
That is pretty
I
cool.
wonder if Forsaken Fortress is in logic or not.
We'll see pretty early, I guess.
That being said, Dean actually is a second ahead right now. Even
Yes.
with the slight stream discrepancies, he is
Told you.
roughly a second ahead.
Yeah. He had a slightly.
Mirror
Okay.
Shield,
Oh, that's pretty pog.
that is
Wow,
definitely
so,
a
yeah.
good one.
There is no screen discrepancy.
But it's going to be it's going to be Earth Temple and FF, which aren't in logic. That would be so funny though. Let's see.
All right. And
It is
The both are in
no
logic.
DRC, no Wind
Okay.
Temple.
That's cool.
What's up, boys? Not much Paper Cranberry.
I'm just watching some beautiful runners do some beautiful things, and I have to say that Snake is still the best model yet.
It is a
pretty clean.
fantastic model.
Yeah.
What's up, Catalistic?
Also, who is also using Snake as a model? I don't know. Maybe me.
I
Oh,
don't know
shoot.
either.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. The cloud one that Winds uses is also pretty clean, I think.
Yeah, I like it. And the Linka one is very cool.
It's
Very
oh,
cool.
it's just it seems very third party, you know. It doesn't seem
Come
very
on,
official to
Dean,
me.
you did it second try. What a noob! You lost your second. Oh, James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind,
but
you're
he
good.
failed the jump. Oh, he
No.
failed it twice. No.
Ooh,
Jay,
yeah,
don't do
early.
this to us.
Come on. Not even
I
I
first
guess
try.
so, realistic.
Oh, I think he thinks he got it.
Dude, that sucks.
Oh no.
Or maybe
Think-
he's going to try a different storage spot?
No, it's just gonna do some optimization.
No, he's really looking like...
Yeah,
I
it's,
think he...
And Dean gets the top
thinks he
first
got
sword.
it, but he's
First
going
sword.
to realize soon enough that he doesn't. Oh, it
Oh,
Okay,
he
he got
did
it.
it? It did
It was
not
just
look like he got
fast.
it at all.
Yeah, that's weird.
He was
but
too
anyway,
fast for us.
Yeah, spammed
Yeah,
the
too
second
fast.
key press, I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
We
Fred
haven't seen-
perfectly cancelled the second B press, I guess.
Yeah. Fooled us.
Oh,
What?
Dean is
What?
warping. Why is Dean warping?
What? Why is
I
he
think-
taking
I
storage?
think Dean is going... He can't take storage. The warp will reset it, doesn't it?
That's a great question. I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've
No,
ever seen
not
anybody warp
actually.
with storage before.
What was that? Do we have grapple? No, not sure. What?
No,
What?
nothing from
What
Grapple.
is-
I think he was going to Windfall earlier to try to see if it's, like,
I mean,
loaded.
there's Northern Ferry. Why though?
I mean, he's probably just skipping it to flex. Because he knows that Jay
Well, that's not a
is,
flex, though.
Jay is probably just right behind or right ahead of him.
Yeah, but then the storage is like a waste of time. Like, why would you do the storage if you're just going to go to Northern?
He might have been thinking about doing it and then decided by taking the Windfall route earlier, if there were any good items locked behind there, that would actually put him in the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's-
So let's see. What a bold
Grapple.
play by Dean. Actually, he doesn't do that much often. Like,
I didn't
I've
think
never
so
seen
either.
him do something like that. Dean's Pearl,
Oh
okay.
crap!
This
And
is
with
So
Todd
he's
required.
gonna
Dean
have to go
logic,
back for that
that is
eventually. Yeah.
That is required. So a bottle, nice.
Okay.
That can be required. I mean, you never know. When you get your first bottle at Fairy Island, you're like, eh.
Yeah.
It
Should
looks
I-
like he is opting to keep the bottle as opposed to save and quitting back to get to Windfall.
Probably the smartest. Which I'm still confused over that. Getting the
you
storage
probably
on the
won't-
top chest.
He probably wants the grapple and do the grapple. He probably, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's just trying to skip stuff to get ahead, I guess.
It could
Yeah.
also be trying to wait till he has more things. To optimize that routing so that he could get like Bomb Island, Cabana, Ice Ring.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't know. We should definitely ask him after the race.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or-
maybe.
It- or is he going to say, "Oh, it was just a simple mess up"? That's...
Oh shoot.
Oh, he didn't even talk
I missed
to the
touch
fairy
on.
either. That's weird.
Thank you, Tenjo.
Empty bottle from Thorn Fairy as well. So that makes Northern Fairy obsolete.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, what do you have for us, Maggie? Okay.
Interesting.
So that's 2 of the 3 pearls found. The actually nice pearl is not found since there's no mail check, but
Oh, also, Jay was just beat Dean at Dean's Pearl. That's unacceptable.
Okay.
He knew he skipped Dean's parole.
Dude, oh my god. I'm going to call out for him so bad.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Jay keeps or save and quits the
No, it's
northern
gonna,
ferry.
it's gonna save and quit, I guess. So it's not
Maybe
gonna have
he's
bottle
feeling nervous, so he might want to keep the soup as a backup.
No, I mean you only need one bottle.
Yeah,
at
I
this
know.
point.
Personally, I would want that safety for bottle duping because I mess up bottle duping a lot, or soup dupe. But yeah, Jay's too good, I think.
It's not too good. It probably is more confident than you are. That's the only,
Yeah,
that's the only difference.
That's usually what being too good is.
PogChamp. The only difference between me and Jay is
it's
confidence.
it's not different. It's like
I'll take
it's
it.
not too good different. It's just
Let's see.
Yeah.
Tingle gives delivery bag.
interesting. So we're going to probably see Western fairy kind of grapple here.
Lucky
Okay.
son of a bitch.
Jay resets instantaneously from seeing the bottle.
Yeah. So no bottle percent.
No
For
bottle
Jay.
percent.
Dean wins for sure.
So next time Dean pauses, we want to watch for if there's anything in the delivery bag that might have been the other chest on Cliff Plateau.
We'll see. No, because yeah, they got hook shot from Cliff Plateau.
Yeah, I actually missed that one. Other chest was 100 rupees. Okay.
Yeah.
That means
Pretty much.
Dean didn't get the other chest.
I mean, for Jay, it's pretty good because he won't have to farm rupees. Although, and Dean would have to if he's planning to go to Great Fish to do Great Fish and Western.
Yeah, that's true.
Keeping
I
those
don't
two together would make sense. Ooh. Dean getting played by a little kid.
By Juan Roberto, I think the name of this kid.
Is that actually his name?
I think so.
It's
That's-
officially canon.
That's wonderful. We got like Juan. No, wait, it's Ivan Juan, and then it's like Roberto.
Hey, Tuba, what's up?
Din's Pearl was located in Bird's Peak Rock.
No, it's mom. Yeah, this has been an early stat cryon. They got a Mirror Shield and Skull Hammer in Diamond Step, and then Hookshot, Cliff Plateau, and then Grappling Hook, Letter to Mom on Windfall.
There's the town
Bottle.
flower.
Yeah, just
Northern Fairy and Thorn Fairy, right? Where are the bottles? Oh, yeah, yeah.
We need to talk. Ooh,
And
Maggie
letter.
letter.
Nice. Interesting. So we got pretty much everything we need in Windfall except for Moblin's letter
No kidding.
for male concern.
Yeah.
Nothing to deal with the rocks and paw print, though. So, Dean probably just gonna mail his letters here. Yeah.
That still means that if they do the
He
Seidel
doesn't have
strat,
rupees.
they'll be able to get. Oh, Dean, no. No.
If you just gotten the top chest, Dean.
You can see him. Just the pain.
Yeah, too, but it was really weird. So Dean got storage on top of Cliff Plateau, and then instead of opening the top chest, he just left.
Okay, he's going to paw print. He is able
Maybe
to
he
get
missed
three.
the jump.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, I think that might be it. It was a missed input. It fell off. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Kadoistic. That's I don't know
Because
why I think of
realistically,
that.
I don't see Dean actually skipping things like that for no reason.
Right, it just doesn't make
Mirror's
sense.
bow.
Jesus.
Hey, could be wanting them to go to top G early, because that's 2 pearls and a hero bow, all within.
I mean,
Earlier
remember,
Yeah.
bombs are always something that
That's true.
keeps Todgy a little bit.
Yeah. So we still
Hey,
need to
you
see
never know.
bombs and
like you have all the
heroes.
pearls in bow, and then you find and you fight bombs behind like another dungeon. Or 2.
Yeah.
The worst
Or,
one I had is I was playing a seed and it was going super good, and I was trying to find bombs outside of Tot G, and they were the only chest. No,
Yeah.
wait, no, they were in Beto Bag. I thought they were in the only chest available in Tot G. It was
I've
the
actually
worst.
had him show up in the first check of Taji. It was ungodly.
There was one seed in tournament where bombs were
Yeah,
there.
it's,
It was painful to watch.
yeah. It's
You
awful.
are right too, but he can do the grapple skip.
That's cool. It just got 100 rupees, so he would not have to
Lucky bastard.
farm rupees. I guess that's cool. So he's going to
Yeah,
mail
that's-
the
Oh, God.
Oh,
first
third pearl.
So he's gonna mail these letters at the mailbox here. So that's not a big deal, I guess.
Oh, I hate this trick.
It's not that bad, actually.
You have a knack of voiding out.
No, I can never find the A spot. Or
And
the
it's a piece of heart.
text change. Okay. So still one check in pop right behind bombs or bracelets.
Or a leaf.
Now, yes. I would say Jay is slightly ahead just because he's going to go to paw print, and that will complete his pearls and give him a hero's bow.
And Dean's gonna have to go back for the top of Cliff Plateau and Bird's Peak, so he's gonna get some time there. Jay is gonna get some time there
Or
as well.
is he going to go to top of Cliff Plateau? I guess at this point I would probably just skip it altogether.
Yeah. Okay, epilepsy warning coming up if you're sensitive to flashing lights, or otherwise look away. Dean doing a trick called a super swim here.
And Jay's going to Greatfish. Yeah, he's gonna get Zunari.
And then Western Ferry as
So
well.
I guess
right?
Dean is going to go to Bird's Peak at this point.
He's gonna
Bird's
super
Peak
swim
or
Bird's
Thorn
Peak.
Fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
we
go to-
haven't seen Thorn Fairy from him, have we?
Yeah, then go to Bird's Peak, I guess.
Yep, Thorn Fairy.
Torrentary it is.
Oh, he
There you
made it.
go. Yeah, don't worry about this.
Yeah,
And,
no
uh,
DRC Frost.
And the epilepsy sensitive content has ceased. So
For now.
that was probably the weirdest way I could have said that. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
It's okay. Zunari side quest being finished. Likely going to Western, I'd bet.
Yeah, I
Or
guess.
Jay.
Yeah, he is going to.
And Dean just gonna get another bottle here. He might get bottle percent. We'll see.
Yeah.
Dean's
will
gonna
win
win. He'll get
anyway.
bottle percent.
He will win anyway.
Bottle
No
percent
commentator's
gives
bias,
you
of course.
An extreme advantage.
No, I think Dean's great. I love Dean and Jay. They're both awesome.
Yeah, they're both cool, I guess.
Now, something interesting is Jay elected to do Great Fish as opposed to going to Paw Print, which means he does not have the completed pearls or the Hero's Bow that we know are there yet. Well, I mean, Hero's Bow is in Salvage Court, but
Yep.
He does have a chance of getting bombs or bracelet to get that last check in Paw Print. So if one of these two are, if this or Zunari, if he goes back and does Zunari, are bombs or bracelet, that would be really convenient.
Dean is the king of random.
No, Tuba. It's Gobbity. Gobbity is the king of that. Gobbity is super swim percent. Doing all
It looks
these
like he-
with like at least 5 swims.
Magic armor from Western Great Fairy.
Nice.
Dean's now gonna go back and do
Nice.
the grapple flip.
Yeah, we don't see that very often here. But hey, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, this is an OG strat from season 1.
Yeah. Pretty much
Oh,
failed it.
Dean, Gobbity, and Linkus are all super swimmers. Oh yeah.
For sure.
Anyone who
This
runs
one's a
any
little better from
percent.
Dean. Oh, he pressed
it again.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much to the
Are we
right part.
going
Oh,
Beetle boat storage? No.
I was like, oh, no way.
okay, Dean got this. It's gonna get Dean's Pearl, and he's gonna be so frustrated because he will be like, "Oh man, I lost to Dean's Pearl percent for sure."
Oh, imagine that. Losing to the pearl you named after. That's named after you.
Orange
Man, orange rupees for days in this seed.
You know,
been
they just
progression
want to
in
make
orange rupees.
good sized wallet.
I guess so.
So let's see if Dean actually goes back to Cliff Plateau. or not.
Plateau. Yeah.
I mean, he could. He
can.
has hook shot, so he can skip the cave.
Yeah, he can.
That's true.
The real question is when will one of them clear angular? Oh no, he doesn't even care. Doesn't even care about it.
He's going to go to Zanari side quest, I guess. Yep.
He will have the magic armor as well.
And it's angler time.
No leaf for the strat that everybody loves so much.
No leaf.
I mean, there's another strat without leaf, which is
There's an infinite amount of strats in this
interesting,
place.
to
I
say the
feel like.
least.
There are quite a few.
Yeah, indeed. But Jay's just gonna do the good old last tournament strat. Do we know what Zanari had?
No, we do not
no,
yet.
we-
Neither have finished the side quest.
Yeah.
They've gotten the exotic flower, but they have not re-talked to Zunari and received the family heirloom of 2 rubies. Personal favorite.
Let's see, what else is available on Windfall for them? There's Zunari. We haven't seen Mila.
Postbox and Mila. Postbox. Postman.
Oh yeah, true. Delivery
I had
guy.
no clue you could skip cave with hookshot. Yeah, there really isn't. The only reason I know about it is I think someone brought it up on the vanilla speedrunning Discord.
Oh really? Interesting.
Yep. Because they skipped the cave in Hundo.
I see.
Yeah, because the cave doesn't have anything interesting anyway. It has a chest, but it's like, I guess it was rupees or something, or a spoil.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
Looks like we are going to see Postman here.
And there's the magic armor for Dean.
Yeah.
And he marks a Tingle statue?
No roll clip for... no, not roll clip, but camera roll.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in what Dean just did. He marked a Tingle statue when he got the magic armor.
Using the
there's
speedrun
magic
tracker
armor
feels bad,
in
man.
this tracker.
I mean, yeah, but Tingle?
Yeah, it's kind of the same shape.
I guess. What's up, Linkboyism? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Staying safe.
Zunari gives us a family heirloom of a pair.
Seed's pretty loaded, not gonna lie, Link. It's been really loaded early.
I wouldn't say loaded. I mean...
Alright, I'll
there's
see
Leaf.
it. Oh god, there's Leaf.
Now it's loaded.
Can you imagine getting a family heirloom of a pear? Like, this has been passed down by our family for generations, and it's just this moldy pear.
Sounds about par for the course for me, Kappa.
Sounds very right. So Jay's going to go back to. Oh no, go back.
Jay's gonna
Just
full
go
clear
to
pop
the
right
top
now.
ramp. Yeah,
It's nice.
feels good.
This will mean that Jay will have all the pearls, bow, and leaf, and could elect to full clear Tachi if he felt like it. With the
Not
exception of
okay.
Tingle Chest.
And the boss.
Oh yeah, boss, I forgot about him. I always forget that he needs bombs.
Yeah, that sucks.
Jay's just wasting time, it looks like. Waiting for Mila to
Yeah,
trudge on over.
don't have anything to do. Or he can
Yeah.
just flex and do some hookshot grabs of the sign of the post of the cafe, but
That's true.
I decided not to.
Electing to stand on top of a bench. Yeah, it looks like muscle memory
Being
kicked in for a
sneaky.
little bit there. Went for the storage, but then he's like, wait, I don't need this. No picto box.
I wonder what happens if you text storage Mila. Like, would that just make it so you can't even like interact with her?
No, I don't
Not
think it does
complete the
anything.
side quest.
It doesn't do
Okay,
it.
there's
Ruby
one.
bag.
Yeah, you can. I've done it before. Sometimes she'll steal your storage, and yeah, I haven't seen it do anything bad.
And the roar's pearl from jwiste.
Oh, Tot G now technically in logic.
There you go. Here's what I'm talking.
What is the? I look away for 2 seconds, and the next thing I know, I'm seeing the outside of that room.
The blue void.
The real gamers do this. Anyway,
Wow.
I just love
The
both.
shade.
Don't you worry, guys.
And it looks like. Yeah. So Dean,
Can you
yeah.
find the
Yeah,
entrance?
Jay,
There we go, Jay.
I hate this entrance with all of my heart. I really, I should just take like the half second more to just like zoom the camera out a little bit. But I guess I'm too stubborn.
Yes.
Is he old Dean planting trees? Well, exotic flowers.
It's just getting rid of his exotic flower, so people can actually see his lucretious.
Getting leaf.
Do you not need to
So-
sell pump here? Oh, okay. Or leaf pump.
No, you don't. There is a way
Oh,
you
really?
can do it without leaf pumps, but it's way harder.
A second piece of heart. So that means both boulder chests were piece of heart.
Yeah.
Feeling the
Piece.
love from Paw Print.
Dean taking a second Forest Haven. Interesting.
It's probably gonna full clear it, I guess.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Or no.
Nope,
Oh,
he's going
he's gonna
back
go
to
back.
Cliff Plateau. Wants that
Yeah.
100 ruby.
I mean, you've got to
it's
be.
probably
I would
like,
be so
if
scared of
it's
what it
something
was.
important, I might as well get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
no,
be just so scared of missing a Sphere Zero check like that.
Yeah, no.
Or not Sphere Zero,
Okay,
but
skip for Dean.
You are right, Link Boy. It can be whatever type of planet wants to be. Is Jay going to do the Mother Child Super Swim?
Probably.
So we're going to diverge in routes here.
Yeah, pretty much.
interesting. Without a Master Sword, oh, is he just getting? He might just be getting a fairy and then going to do outset. Yeah, that's smartest, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's what it looks like, at least. Does he know? Like, did he?
I guess he doesn't know you can hookshot it. You can hook shot, right?
From my understanding, yes, you can hook shot.
Okay. Poor Dean.
I mean, he probably doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's like so rare that you have to do something like that. Can't remember. Yeah,
Dean swims
probably
here
too,
from
though.
anywhere. That'll be a fun one.
Tuba, I don't want to bet because I think you might be right.
Knowing Dean, yeah, probably.
Jay is the better grandson, though, confirmed.
Don't let Bob hear you say that, Monk. As he already did.
I don't know, it's just getting away. Not super swinging.
Is this best of 3? Yes. Light arrows and vanilla. Link boy, please. No.
It's
We
just
hope
gonna,
so.
it's just gonna super sail.
He's gonna super swim skip.
Come on, go then.
Cry on a fan of Grandma. I must admit, I am a fan of Grandma as well.
I
So
mean,
wholesome.
the whole reason we have bottles as progressive items is just to get grandma. And this is the only reason why we have mail in the tournament setting.
It's awesome.
Swars, I loved that comment. Why would you use your boat when you have perfectly good super arms? He needs to feel important and needed.
We care about the King of Red Lions here.
So what do we have from grandma? No.
I didn't know.
Trash, I think.
Yeah,
Treasure
probably.
chart?
Probably
I think
part.
so.
Yeah.
Treasure. Thank you, Tanjo.
Oh,
Dean
look
is
at
gonna
this
do.
strat. Look at this strat. New strats.
Do. I need to know
Oh,
the
God.
snake theme. Coral's crying in the corner right now. I just want to carry Link around the Great Seas, and all he does is just pull out the Wind Waker I gave him and swim away.
Like not even pushing any single block of this puzzle.
What a god.
Like this island is it'd be like, am I a joke to you?
This island and King of Red Lions are now crying in the corner together.
Kind of.
You know, guys, either way, jwiste will win this race. So there is that.
Also,
Well, Link boy, they just need to find the single ruby then.
also jwiste just lost because he didn't took the bottle.
Wait, he didn't what?
He didn't took the bottle from
Oh, really?
Terry. No.
Oh, no bottle percent. That's right.
Yeah. So you lose.
Okay,
Oh.
Dean is going for FF here. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna bet that Phantom Ganon has nothing.
So in just a few seconds, again, if you are sensitive to like flashing lights or pictures, or like prone to epilepsy, then you're gonna want to look away for this part.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, Dean likes to go to FF as soon as possible, and I can understand.
I just don't. I generally try not to go to FF without Master Sword,
Nah.
just on the chance that you have to do Phantom Ganon.
There's a good amount of chance that a Master Sword upgrade can be there. Like I've seen that pretty often, to be honest.
Plus, with 1.7, doing it early doesn't matter as much, just because you do have the warp that takes you right there anyway.
And
Yeah, that's true.
the swim is done.
Solid swim by Jay. By Jay.
Yeah,
by D.
By Dean.
Well, I mean, file name was Jay, so technically this is Jay racing against Jay.
Oh, crap! You're right.
Don't use Poggy Poggy strat where he told you, yeah, just name yourself Poggy, I'll name myself Bob. So if I lose, then you lose, and if you win, then I win.
Solid strat. I dig it.
Yeah. Except he doesn't tell you until the end. At
I
the
was
end,
a
he's
little
like, yeah, I won.
confused. Why Elmrock looked like this? Because I was like, oh, they didn't randomize colors, and then I remember this is 1.6. They can't.
You know, I still haven't played a 1.7 seed.
Oh, you gotta do it, man.
It's been a couple months since I've actually played a seed, but I'm so ready to get back into it.
Oh yeah. We do casual races like every night at this point, because quarantine.
Jay is betting on
Well, guess quarantine.
yeah,
he is going FF.
That's
So other than order, this is the first, I think route divergence.
it is.
Order checks.
I mean, if bombs are in Fountain Woods, that could be huge.
Yeah, I think it will be. I see the nice bird manipulation here from Dean.
And there's bombs.
Oh my god.
First chest.
Oh my god.
So I am willing to bet that Jay will go Tachi after this.
Yeah, probably.
Speak of the goddamn devil, man.
I guess Dean is probably going to go straight to Fountain Woods anyway.
Yeah. Just really hope that nothing's on,
The cool thing is, it's on the first chest.
Yeah, that's true. Bird, please, no, don't. No. Oh. Dean not waiting. Stupid bird.
Yep. Dean
That's
was
really
just
unfortunate.
unlucky there.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
I mean, at least it, for now it's not that bad. Like I had Elmorock soft lock on me 5 times in a row.
Oh my god.
I was like, okay, I just lost 10 minutes to random bullshit.
Yeah, no kidding.
So,
yeah, I mean, he did a manip and everything, and it's just out of your hands, which sucks ass. Also, I don't think I said hi, Wins. What's going on? How are you today? Hope you're safe, well. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
pretty much.
So please, bird. Please.
Just bless RNG in the chat, please, guys. Or don't. Or just don't.
Bird's a part of the word.
Thank you, Stella.
Hey, Bacon, what's up? How are you? Hope you're safe and well.
Let's see, do we get trolled by chat? By the bird again.
That's
Chat
troll.
Chat trolled us for a second, but
No, please.
Chat trolled me.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Also, what's up, Kaylin and Gervler?
Burb is not a douchebag for now.
Okay, we should be good. I'm. Oh shit! I just commentators cursed it. Please don't.
Also, yeah, a small queue was found. So no need to smoky skip, I guess.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I mean, I tend to not like when I cannot do a smoky skip because that means I have one more item to check in basement, and I dislike basement very much. Oh my god!
Basement is fantastic.
Did you see that?
I did not see that. I saw something flash on screen, but I couldn't see it.
It was less RNG. What the heck?
God. I think that's the best use of that cutscene time, honestly.
Oh my god, that was pretty awesome from Dean.
What's up, Orchiddy? Or is it? Oh, Kitty.
Anyway, moving on to next part.
The rest of FF.
Let's
Yeah.
see if Phantom Ganon is necessary evil or an
I mean, you can
optional
always
check.
open the warp and just go back when you're in Earth Temple.
Yeah, but then you have to double dip, and who wants to double dip?
Yeah, I know. Pick
Hit
it
the
up.
box.
Interesting.
Okay.
So that can probably delay his trip to Forbidden Woods.
Hmm.
Plus, we don't know where. Unless, yeah, if Phantom Ganon has power bracelets, it's a big rip.
Yeah, that's a big oof for Dean.
We'll see.
If you're okay, I'm just gonna be real. I can't tell if you're joking or not, Swartz. I'm just that one hit.
Also, if you hammer this Motilla, it just one-shot it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn, that makes this fight because he has Hero Sword, which I mean it was a pretty clean
Sucks.
fight, but it still sucks, you know. All right, I think guaranteed no Phantom Ganon now. No,
We don't know
wait,
yet.
No,
wasn't
because we
Phantom
still
Ganon.
have jail.
Yeah, we still have 2 chests left.
Have we seen? Have we seen either the map or the compass?
Nope, not for now.
Okay, nice.
There you go. Are you, or did we? Oh,
I might have seen one.
I thought we didn't.
He
It
didn't
was
mark it on his tracker, but we've seen the compass.
was-
Okay, thanks, wins.
Okay.
And we've seen the map. Okay.
Rip.
And again,
Nice.
necessary check. Potentially necessary check, I should say.
Just please open the war pod, please, Bean. Just don't. I mean, PG has something. We don't know what it has, but.
No war pop for you.
Oh my god. Bean,
He'll just
why?
super swim Wind Waker dive back into it.
Dear God.
Bean, why?
Okay, gotcha. Swiss. Sorry, I am seriously one head right now. Wait, did he not Void Frost? Oh wait,
No.
I'm a complete idiot.
He's talking
I'm
about.
just gonna exit the Discord.
No,
Yeah,
no,
read chat, read chat.
Read chat, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh man.
We play 3 games as commentators. We watch them, we talk with each other, and we read chat.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Dean set the win.
Dean, you have leaf. Use it. Thank you. I can swear he was like, wait, I have leaf.
It's like I hear a voice in my
Command
head.
deed.
It sounds like Bob.
Sounds like Bob. Oh,
Command melody.
That's cool.
But no Wind Temple and logic, so that's actually useless.
Earth Temple.
I mean that makes
Oh,
Tower
wait,
of the Gods
never mind.
more in logic now.
I'm an idiot. Please forget that I said the Earth Temple.
Actually, no, no, you are right. Earth Temple, you need command melody for many years.
You will not need.
If
you
you
can
do-
skip command melody in the entire dungeon if you have no, even if you don't have Earth Gods lyrics, it's totally useless. But you don't want to do many mirrors room without command melody. That's
Oh my God, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
that's a thing.
I-
That's
I don't even know how to do that.
I do, but it's like super dumb.
That sounds like that.
Okay, Jay.
Vanilla Sword
Just
Jack. We
accept
know
that you have to kill the choose. Just accept it.
it's a single spin attack. There you go.
There you go, Jay.
Good Jay. Good job, Jay.
Who's a good Jay?
Oh my God, I'm
No,
so
dude, that's
uncomfortable now.
Sound a little weird. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We did just get Earth God's lyric
Yeah,
off
we did.
the Gossip Girls.
We did, yeah.
So early Earth Temple? No, we don't have bracelets.
No
we
power
can
bracelets,
enter.
yeah.
We can enter then.
What?
We can enter
Oh,
because door cancel, but it's really not.
Not
value.
even door cancel. I mean, you have a roll clip.
But
Yeah,
do you
that's
want
true.
to do the roll clip? I hate doing roll clips, so.
I mean, Dean knows how to do the roll clip. I know that for a fact.
Duba, I love that emote. That is fantastic.
No, roll clip into Earth Temple wins.
What is up, Trenter? This seed is interesting.
I mean,
This seed is very interesting.
if he was very big brain, it would have opened the war pod at FF and went into Earth Temple with bombs and get back to FF to with bombs or Master Sword.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a good play.
That would have
1000% useless. Yeah, that would have been fun. You're right. I think you're right.
It's almost on pot level.
like if Power Bracelet was in that chest, in that Phantom Ganon chest, that would be the best actual play to do.
Oof, Dean buying the mail.
He just doesn't like to see the dancing post box.
Yeah, just like me, dude.
Got OCD, man. I feel.
The time loss in order to preserve your mind.
Yeah, I feel the time lost is like way less than it should be. Oh, boomerang.
And there's Boomerang.
That's cool.
Somebody called it earlier. Oh. Tuba said it. Yeah.
Hero's Charm. Will Jay elect to wear it? He will.
Oh, yes. Tuba said earlier, like, imagine Jay or Dean getting Boomerang and saving 30 seconds. Oh, Swartz, that is brilliant. I'm not even going to pretend. That is incredible.
Yeah, no, it would have been Ariel because Grandma was... Jay did get Grandma. He was the better grandson this run. And another
Swartz.
orange ruby. That's not
Oh, wait,
a
rip.
surprise with this seed.
So Dean is gonna get bombed right now, and still no Master Sword. So
Jeez, but he is, Dean is going, yeah. FFs, or FW.
So
It was
for
a-
now,
I-
it's I guess his Forbidden Woods is going to be a little bit better because he has a Boomerang.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna have to do
waste
the...
some arrows.
Yeah, that's true, and then he doesn't have to do the flip as well. The door storage. To get to the basement. Hey, Swartz, that was a beautiful pun. Possibly like one of the most beautiful puns I've ever seen. Gets his bombs.
Ooh, you're right, too, but where is the set sword? I am honestly guessing at this point that there is a vanilla Master Sword.
That'd be Pog.
Just because that's 2 dungeons cleared with no sword and a decent amount of overworld checks.
I mean, we already had like something called Tower of the Gods with 3 bows and 1 Master Sword upgrade side or something like that.
Oh god.
So
That would be
I would not be surprised.
Jay struggling to kill.
Caldin
With bombs.
Yeah, with bombs. It kind of sucks, but it's like when you do it often enough, you're good.
There was not a pro behind... Oh, yeah, there was not a pro behind Bombs Frost.
Nope.
The pearl was on Paw Print, but it was behind... Oh, was it Grapple? Which was a Sphere Zero?
Probably.
It was either Grapple or the Open Chest.
No, it was the open chest.
Okay, so back to my one-headedness. Does anybody mind explaining like why FW is a required double dip? Like just the logic behind that.
Because you needed Master Sword to get Boomerang, but bombs in order to get to Forbidden Woods, well, into Forsaken Fortress.
Oh, I see.
So the
I forgot
logic's
that.
go get bombs, get a sword, defeat Helmer Rock King, that's the word, and then go back
I
to
see.
Forbidden Woods.
I forgot logic requires a Master Sword for Helmrock. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that seed was actually pretty rough for casual. To be edge. So Dean is not that far, to be honest.
Far behind or far ahead?
Both works, I guess.
It's hard to tell
Depending
at
on
this
the
point.
situation.
It's like he's not that far, and it's like, yes.
Whatever. Yes.
The logic brain is going to, yep, you're going to get first seat next tourney.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
I'm blushing
boy.
right now, Tuba. You're making
Can
me
you give
blush.
me those pancakes? And before vanilla everything seed. Well, that's already been impossible, so maybe the rest of the seed is vanilla, but who knows?
I mean, for now we don't know because we didn't found a sword yet. So for now, no one is behind. To be
It's
honest.
true. And, well, I think Wins is probably talking about the checks, the overall checks that...
Oh, paralyzed.
Wait.
There he goes.
There they are. Wait, has Dean... What overall checks has Dean done that, or that Jay hasn't?
I think they're pretty much almost the same, besides maybe some windfall checks.
But Dean does, yeah, Dean does have FF over.
Wait, I think we all missed this. Where were power bracelets?
They were in the mail for, is it Orca's letter?
Orca's letter? Okay.
Orca or
one-
bombs, either way.
Mail for Orca.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Chad.
So
I missed
either
seeing that, so I
Orca or
looked down and it's like, oh wow.
Also, what's up, Snackersy?
But when is Earth Temple not super latent spheres? Like, I think I've very rarely gotten a super early Earth Temple.
I mean, Earth Temple is open now.
Oh, that's true. God.
At least for Dean, when he's done with this dungeon, probably just gonna go there.
Oh, that
Even
sounds
though-
like hell.
Even though
Snacker.
I would probably do Tower of the Gods first, because it's so slow anyway, and
Yeah, and you don't save much time by go moding it, so you might as well full clear it if you have the option of TWWR or Earth Temple.
Plus, Earth Temple still is not in logic because the sequence breaks they've done so far, so Tachi would likely have something useful.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Plus, who wants to full clear Earth Temple?
I mean, sometimes you have to.
Don't get me wrong, sometimes you have to, but like, just pull a Linkus and go mode the
Remember
entire
your
thing.
seed crane?
Shut up about the Tanjo 3 seed, okay? That one hurt.
Like,
That one hurt.
was it light arrows? The freaking light arrows were in basement of Wind Temple, which I did second. And I full cleared Earth Temple and Wind Temple. I was like, what the actual F? Just use your hammer, Dean.
Dean forgetting as well. Maybe you'll hear your voice again. Though.
Oh, hello.
God, there.
Quite a nice arrow. That's pretty
Looks
good.
like Bomb Island was needed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at Forbidden Woods, it's just right there.
Yeah, Wins, that is true. If you are missing an item and you don't do the easy checks in Earth Temple, you're gambling.
I mean, like, I tend to like just if I have to full clear things, I'm like, well, whatever, I'll just full clear. I don't care at this point. I mean, I had so many times Siege where I had to full clear everything. So I'm like, okay, I'm used to it now. Just give it to me. I'm ready
Desensitized to
now.
the pain,
Just give me
you know?
the full clears.
Yeah, I'm ready. Even those that I don't need to, but I'll do them anyway.
Cabana is not technically in logic because we haven't found Sword, but they can access it.
Yeah.
Nice boomerang throw from Dean.
No, wait, Cabana is in logic. You are right, too, but because you were able to get to that without needing Boomerang, so. It doesn't require Sword. I was thinking that in order to get the Cabana deed, they needed, logically speaking, they needed to have the Sword, but Tuba was right because it was in Vine May's chest, so those Boomerangs were unnecessary.
So what do we
Thanks,
got
slightly
here?
more healthy.
A bottle. Yeah. Weighted bottle percent.
Dean's going to get the bottle percentage, Jay's not going to get it.
Feels bad, man.
Feels very bad. You always get an advantage with bottle percent. That is the third bottle.
Girl's charm. Here we go.
Oh. Dean not going
We're gonna
for
go bomb
hero
quick.
charm. So two very interesting choices made by the runners. Dean is elected to not instantly put on the hero's charm.
Wait, which other chest wins? I forgot.
Oh, he forgot it.
Shit.
So Jay is not going for bottle percent, and Dean is not putting on the hero's charm. So two very interesting choices by each runner.
Team lost DQ. Yeah, Win stepping in. Yeah, we're.
Oh, here we
go, there we go.
Dean is now out.
Like, Dean is actually listening to us. It's like, oh, okay, come on, guys. Just give me a second.
I mean, it does make sense. He's putting on the hero's charm when he does the save and quit. Slightly more optimal in terms of pausing, but
It's true. It's true. It's more optimal.
I mean, he probably figured, oh, I'm gonna be shouted by the commentators if I don't put it on. So yeah, I must probably do it, I guess.
Wait, so which chest did Dean skip?
Dean did not skip any chest. Jay accidentally forgot to get the chest, the second chest in Cabana.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Did he go back for it, or?
Yeah,
He did go back for it. He had to do a self-made double dip.
I see.
Into Cabana.
Okay.
Interesting double dip to do.
Yeah, I've been staring at Dean's screen, going, which chest did he miss? That's Jay, right? I mean, I guess I can give myself some room for the file name, but
Yeah, it's the same name. So
yeah, we
like,
do have two jwists running today.
oh, so chat, we just got confirmation a little bit ago that they will be running a second seed after this one.
Oh,
With
really?
likely-
I
yes,
missed
with
that.
likely a 15-ish minute break between the seeds. So
Okay.
stay tuned.
Yep. For whoever wins, you gotta. Oh my god. Not even
Dean,
first cycle.
no.
Dean.
Dean, no. Just throw the bomb, Dean. Just throw the bomb.
Not
Oh,
even
almost
first
gets
cycle.
that.
I'm disappointed right now.
Bob is. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
I'm disappointed right now. Dean, what have you done?
I'm disappointed that he didn't just throw a bomb. Like, yeah, if he got in the first boomerang shot, but with Jay versus Jay, who is ahead? It is very hard to tell right now. Or Jitty. Very hard.
No, I'm disappointed at Jay because he didn't get all the bubbles. I'm disappointed at Dean because he didn't first cycle Kali demos, which is not that hard.
He also didn't open up FF. Feels bad, man.
Jay is waiting for that sword. Like, for real.
Yeah.
He really should just go clear top G at this point. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think so too.
oh,
Oh.
Feels bad.
That's. I was joking on the file name thing. Yeah, it does feel decently close right now. I'd say in the next half hour we might be able to tell who's pulled out a little further ahead between the two runners.
I mean, too bad you can always ask. I mean, I'm here for 2 or 3 races. I don't care.
Yeah, I think I'll be here as well but if somebody wants to commentate more than me, I'm also happy to give up my place.
I will likely be commentating, but it also depends on whether or not I decide to eat food after the race or not.
Dude, just send your roommate, as you say.
I know I need to do that, but then I need to find time to eat, so then it's like awkwardly muting myself and unmuting myself as I eat food.
It's okay, dude. You can just
Worth
do
it.
this. It's okay, Jim. You can do this.
Aw, thanks. I'll just perform what I call food skip, and I'll just, like, become full instantly.
Okay, so
Sounds very gym-like.
Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, Dean going Tower of the Gods. Bob, are you happy? I hope you're happy.
I mean, it was the best play, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too.
And here's Jay. Now they're at the same point. Even though, for now, Dean is ahead, I guess. Because he went and did a bunch of FF.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like Wynn said, Jay has Bomb Island, which had a bow,
Yep.
and then
Awesome.
But Dean also has Forsaken Fortress cleared.
yeah, it's true.
I mean, it depends.
Well, unless there's something behind.
It depends on when Dean actually goes to Bomb Island. To be honest.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good, Tuba. Yeah, I think I'm happy to return com as well. Yeah, I think we might have a full returning crew, it looks like. So, PogChamp.
Oh, yeah. Platform chart, okay. Very good knowledge.
And Big
Boss
Key.
key, okay. No big key skip today. Well, shouldn't be a big key skip if they're full clearing.
Yeah, we don't do that around here. I guess. I mean, for Dean, it's better to not. For Dean, it's probably better to just get his fire and ice arrow, his Bomb Island check while having fire and ice arrows.
Yeah, it would speed it up a little bit.
Chart percent when? Chart percent is not something I would ever want to run in the rando.
I don't think I would either.
I did all settings in 15 hours, and I almost
Oh my
full
God.
cleared all the freaking charts. That was,
Thank you,
Christ,
thank you,
man.
Tuba. Magic Flute, Baguette Place Anything, and Costco Gym.
like, yeah.
Thanks, Tuba.
No, discount
Fun-
gym it is.
Fun
We are
fact.
literally. Oh man.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You
I was
first.
gonna say, Tuba, by the way, that reminds me, we like flew our director in from New York and we started working on like staging flute and like getting everything ready, and then they canceled it at my university. So flute is not happening. Feels bad, man.
Rip Flute percent. Soft locked by coronavirus.
Oh my god. Seriously though.
Oh my.
Tuba, no.
Yeah, it's sad because there were some people that put people put a lot of time into it and money as well. So Kirkland Gym,
I prefer great value, mostly because like implying that I'm Costco brand would mean that I have like an entrance fee. Like, oh no, you can't listen to me unless you pay me money. But if it's Walmart, then it's like, yeah, this is free.
Did Jay actually just skip the left part?
That's what it looks like. I missed it. Oh, it's just Silver Rupee.
Yeah, it's probably gonna go there anyway because it's probably betting on a small key or anything else, and once he's going to realize that it has nothing to do with that,
Yeah.
or is just gonna avoid it completely and gain precious seconds.
Yeah, that's true. He could just completely skip it because there's nothing in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't know that there's nothing.
It's true. But if he gets to the end and yeah, I guess you're right. That's not a dungeon item or a key. So
I mean, if I want to skip some chest, I will just try to skip this one where Jay is, and one below, like the two big armors, basically.
Oh yeah.
The two big armors chest feels like the worst and the slowest to get.
Hmm.
And if I do have compass or chart or whatever I trying to skip, I'll be like, okay, I'll just go back in there. And that's not that slow, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's all on the same floor.
That's true.
And that's if I want to skip chest.
Too, but you would pay a membership to hear my commentary?
Tua
Oh,
is the ultimate kindness.
In before podcast with Crane.
I mean, podcast with...
I could market something off that. Make a YouTube video, put Jim on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Voiceover only.
It's just a picture of like Jim and Walmart together. What's the difference? Wait, weren't we just
Very
here
true user. Very true
with
user.
Dean? Or was I looking at Jay and thinking it was Dean? Oh
Wait, for
crap, this is
what?
why I hate it when runners do the same thing. Oh
I mean,
man. Tier 1 sub.
It's the discount gym, but it's still gym. Like,
Hey, I'm great value.
Thank you very much for the gift, Quesky. That's really kind of you.
yeah, he's having
Oh!
dude, what
Ouch.
is that?
The Majin emotes, I love it.
You could have gotten that if you were fast enough.
Yeah, you can tell, right? Right, Tua? Kappa?
I mean, competitive is like most likely not the case here. They're just like casually doing stuff, stupid stuff. Like being
Yes, casually doing stuff in the
Competitively.
losers bracket of the third tournament of Wind Waker Randomizer. You know, Jack, I hold the world record for that run.
I'm at a close second place and I'm grinding hard, man.
Red Bubble, best laugh. Fair, fair. Time for my favorite part of the game. You throw bombs into statues and then they try to kill you with spikes. This makes sense.
That is a fair question, Jack. I think it's by, I think one of the splits for stupid percent world record is... you know what? I'm not going to say that. I was going to say something about OOT rando, and then I was like, nope, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
You see, Jack, how you beat it is first you have to figure out like what type of sub run you're doing. Like, is it stupid decision %? Like, there's just all these different sub things.
Cool,
I unfortunately hold the world record in all of them, but
Okay.
Dean, please.
Come on, Dean. You got this. Thank you.
oh man. Wait,
This-
doesn't he have soup?
He does have soup.
He does, but super slow.
But he's going to have to fly around anyway for the next one.
What is he doing?
He's thinking. He's routing.
Routing the second floor of Taji Omega Wall.
I was just about to joke about, like, he's starting up his dolphin Taz. But then he did that, and so it's definitely not a Taz.
He's just like slamming his controller into the desk right now.
Okay, chat, I have a very interesting, completely off-topic question for you. I need to get some fast food. Where should I go?
Depends on where you live.
I live in
This hour?
the United States.
Of America.
This,
Of America.
Wendy's.
my vote's Taco Bell.
NW. Okay. I am West Coast-ish. More central, but west side. Whataburger. Don't have Whataburger here. Anywhere chicken nuggets, okay. Chat, I'm very grateful for all this help. Popeyes. There's not a Popeyes where I live.
I've actually never eaten Popeyes. It seems decent. I love Cane's though, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up in the South, so.
So I really can't go for like a burger joint because I need to like also commentate, and so if my hands are just covered in grease and commentating the second match is just not gonna work. When he says a
Yes,
Twitch
Link.
choice, ooh. So then, okay, you know what? Good choice, Grian. Okay, everyone, I think that will be good for the fast food suggestions. Thank you for the help. I'll let you know what happens in between rounds, likely.
Next Quantum Addict, you're gonna have to challenge
Perfect.
Swarce on the puns front. Swarce has been pretty on top of puns.
Dean, what are you doing?
Bob might have to have a coaching session with Dean in between matches.
I will. Don't you worry, I will. So we're gonna get back. See, I'm gonna make Dean sit back, rewatch his freaking race, and be like, okay, what's that? Okay, what's that? Okay, what's that?
We're just
Now
gonna be
what?
waiting on you guys for like 2 hours, and Bob's got like a full-on like whiteboard with like play diagrams. He's like, okay, here's what you need to do better. First of all, don't jump off Cliff Plateau.
We just need like the picture of the conspiracy theory dude with like things all around and just impose Bob's face over it, and it's like, this is how you can improve.
No, what we need to do is a whiteboard with me with a baguette saying, this is how you do it!
Don't disappoint me, Dean. Don't you dare disappoint me.
Chimpanzees with no humor.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oof, I am uncomfortable. There's shots being fired in the chat. I don't know how to deal with this.
You boomer.
The B word has been dropped.
We have some shots being thrown in chat.
That's the correct response, Trenter. I agree with that.
Tuba,
No, see,
I am
Trez,
digging the dab.
The point is, it wasn't that funny, Trez, because it was German humor, Kappa.
Goomer. Mr. Moo, don't call me out like that.
Trez, please don't ban me, please don't ban me. I'm sorry. I promise I won't say anything. Oof, Quantum Addict with the self-burn. Thanks, Trenter.
Aww. Nothing like Baguette Plays Anything, Magic Flute, and Great Value Jim.
It's the face of a boomer
Together,
in chat,
we
unfortunately.
complete, like... You've heard of the 3 Musketeers, now get ready for, like, the 3 discount commentators.
You've heard of the 3 pieces of the Triforce. You ready for it?
You thought you knew the TWWR Tournament, that's interesting. You thought you knew the 3 Musketeers. Welcome to the 3 Discontinuers.
Welcome to the 3 sub-tiers. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. So just subscribe to ZSR to see our sub-goal, which I'm not sure what it is right now, but
I
PogChamp.
do not know the sub-goal.
Yes.
This Triforce has no wisdom component, that is correct.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, no swords,
Yes.
an hour and 15 minutes in, so this seed without sequence breaks would have been the absolute worst to play.
Dear God, because the rest of FW wasn't even in logic.
Yep.
Look at those elemental arrows.
Yep, that's gonna speed up the fight a little bit
Yeah.
for Jay.
Oh God, Breath of the Wild rando race.
I cannot spell quarantine, Tuba, please forgive me. I cannot spell in general.
Like we said, this Triforce doesn't have wisdom. Alright.
Quarantine.
Quarantini.
I suck at English. Like,
Can I have a quarantini on the rocks, please?
I am getting emotionally abused. Holy crap. Quasi, thank you for the gift sub. That means a lot.
Flosky going off in the chat, Jesus.
Yeah, that's 2 gift subs. Just this stream. English sucks at English. That would be correct, Jack.
That most right, Jack.
You've heard of me getting gifted subs. Now I just need to be gifted an auto spell check application.
I mean, you're gifted with Jim's voice, so.
Fair. Or is Jim
That's
gifted
fair.
with my voice? That's the real question.
Great question.
What is the order here?
Order of birth, I guess.
Oh crap, he's older than me.
Whoopsie.
So where's a sword? You know what, Trent? That's a great question. I'm definitely betting on vanilla. Like,
Dude, it's looking
Other
more
than
and more
that.
like a
Other than that,
kind of sheath as usual. As far as
pretty
yeah,
much,
touch was
yeah.
completely dry. I think it had like maybe a song, and that was
hey, it
it.
had the 5,000 rupee bag.
Ooh.
Oh,
Missed
it
that
had-
before.
yeah.
Rupee bag. Oh my God. me English poorly.
Hey, get on my level. We can learn English together as we're in the quarantine.
The
As I
quarantine.
sip on my
Pee-pee.
quarantini. Icon does English exactly.
Same. We're missing sword and light arrows. Besides that, they could be in full go mode.
Earth Temple? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even have elemental arrows to check, so what has he got? He's got Cabana. That's probably one of the only overworld checks.
Cabana, then you have Needle Rock, Ice Ring, and Fire Mountain.
No,
Is
but
that
for Dean.
Dean doesn't
have anything else than Cabana to do.
Oh.
And Paw Print drop.
Temple, like Tuba said. Oh yeah, true, the Paw Print.
So it's probably gonna go to Cabana because it's like right next to .G, and also it's 2 checks.
Yes.
And
Dean
yeah,
still
oh,
has
yeah,
to
you're
go
right,
to
you're right.
Palm Island.
Yeah,
Right,
you have
Jack,
to go
right.
there. And his routing is probably gonna be
Yeah, as far as they haven't done, neither of them has done outset
probably
fair
going to be Cabana into Bomb Island. Yeah, and also Jay just did the check that he forgot / skipped.
That's true. So they're now almost in sync.
Yeah, almost. Oh.
I wonder if Jay goes FF here.
Or is not.
Looks like Cabana for
No, Cabana is south.
Oh, Cabana's south.
So it's gonna be eastern ferry.
This is perfect English.
This is perfect. Yes.
Yeah. No one can be
English is
Bob.
very strong.
a
Crane's like trying to talk. We're like,
Who's
baguette.
Oui, oui.
Bob actually French, and I'm just being a douche.
Yes, but nobody wants to actually hear my French.
great value Russian gym? Oh, no.
Russian gym. What the heck?
1 hour later.
1 hour later, I was coming
That
down.
was German. I feel like that was Irish from Crane and German from Bob.
Yes.
Deutsch.
Douche, yes, douche is shower in French. So don't you take a douche sometimes? You guys need to take some douche.
Dean's leading,
One-
hard to tell. Hard to
1
tell.
hour
Does
later.
have one less check with Forsaken Fortress being cleared. However, Jay also has elemental arrows.
Yep. So for now, we don't know. It's pretty much
Yeah, it's hard to calculate exactly how much time each of the things translates to.
So yeah, I can do pretty much any accent that you guys can wonder. Also, apparently, I have a very good impression of Prince Komali, the actual douchebag. But oh, here's the sword.
Oh, sword,
Oh my
sword.
god. Jesus Christ. There's the double dip. There's
A
the
minute
forced double
and
dip that Tuba was talking about.
21. Great Fairy. They skipped that one.
Did.
Was
Jesus
it Outset
Christ.
Ferry? Yeah, it's Outset Ferry.
It was Outset Ferry. Oh my god, yeah. It was bomb locked. Oh.
The funny thing is that both of them could have done the roll clip into Outset, so Wynn's call about doing that was right.
That wins. Big brain play.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't say the run can finally begin because they are still missing 2 Master Sword upgrades still and light arrows.
Now
It's
the run can finally begin.
like if Phantom Ganon actually doesn't hold anything, that's pretty much like the same, I guess. They're just
that would be
filtering overworld, but in a different pace.
Phantom Ganon could have another sword lock behind him.
Yeah.
It was
Sword
a
was on
great
outside
fairy
fairy
outside.
wins. You totally called it.
Come on, Jay. Just do my small optimization to get double shot. It's not, but who cares?
Apparently you care.
Who cares besides myself?
Who cares? Goes and cries.
Phantom Gun and light arrows. Oh no, no.
Is that? Do we count that as French vanilla?
No.
Dean did
No,
not
he
open
didn't.
the war pot.
I told him to do it, but he was not listening to me.
He muted you in Discord, Kappa. Stop giving me fucking advice.
I mean, he's great. He's getting there.
I can do this on my own. Void's out 3 times in a row on Tachi. No, Dean's great. Love Dean. Just want to clarify.
Yeah, he does kind of do a weird chest route.
I think he
That's
did,
okay. We love him.
Alright, so
Judge him.
that epilepsy warning is applicable to another super swim. So I would go ahead and look away in the next 30 seconds.
Yep.
We'll tell you when it's done.
Also, why, Jay? Why are you doing this? Just oh yeah, 1.6. What the heck am I talking about?
You've been playing too much 1.7 lately, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing.
Stop being a zoomer,
1.7
Bob.
since it came out, and since a little bit earlier than you guys, because I am a better tester.
Wow, way to flex. Feels bad, man.
Weird flex,
Ouch,
I like it.
I'm so hurt.
Shout out to Jay. He just... Yeah, Tachi was barren. Really barren.
It was bare bone, nothing.
It was
there.
foolish, indeed.
This is why you do it first, because there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I think you're right, Wins. There's no way Earth Temple doesn't have stuff. Well, I mean, there's a mathematical possibility that it doesn't.
Based off the calculations I've run off the current seed.
According to my calculations.
It's like
Boomerang was locked behind Ariel. Male.
yeah.
Oh, still haven't seen the last bottle.
Bottle percentage still in progress.
Pretty much.
Okay, there you go, Jay. Nice. Oof, that means neither runner gets a bottle percent snacker. Fools.
Jay. Just climb that.
You know nothing of the calculations.
You know nothing.
This whole time you've been thinking that you were ahead, but really, everything was vanilla. Dean showing us off his sail. Very nice, Dean.
Yes, light arrows can't be literally anywhere, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So yeah, Bomb Island, please. Dude.
It looks like he's going there.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's gonna delay his trip to outside area.
Britain? Oh, outside fair.
I mean, Earth Temple would be totally in logic for him.
By this point, I've lost track of what's in and out of logic, but
I mean, if you get like fire and ice arrows, it's more likely that Earth Temple has something.
Oh, Mr. Beer Bonfire. Urban Fire? That would be the... Man, my brain today. No, so we have certain settings for the tournament that
I guess
define what locations, items that are important or also are called progression, where they can be.
Also, when I guess he will just if you decide to go to Earth Temple, he's probably gonna go and do outside ferry first, and then super swim from there to Earth Temple.
ooh,
So
we
there
actually
is-
have something.
PogChamp. I was like, maybe there's a settings command.
I'll just guess
Oh
with
my
exclamation
God.
points, and eventually something might work.
Yeah, might as well try it, right? And Bum Island already showing its true colors. Oh no, Jay.
Makes me sound like a
Okay.
Brazilian summer camp party enthusiast, but I don't mind.
Very fair.
What the heck?
Gotta love chat.
Fire.
Chat
Oh, you're
coming in clutch.
No, you sound like Australia, like some.
Love and
months
fire,
ago.
mate. No. Please erase that from existence. Can we mute the bot, please? I'm gonna play some copyrighted music real quick. So, Kappa.
Suarez, come on. Suarez, don't hit us with stuff like that.
As far as you were unparalleled, I want you to know.
So very nice arrows for Dean.
There they are.
Breaking finally, I guess.
Okay, this will be a moment of truth pretty soon when Jay checks Phantom Ganon.
God damn.
So where are you going? Oh, super swimming.
It's
All right,
Dean.
another
How
epilepsy
else-
warning coming
How
up.
else do you travel?
Super swim warning!
That person be early. Nice. He listened to me.
Looks
Maybe I
like
should tell him
Jay's
stuff, Bob.
doing a route where he checks Phantom Ganon last.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think generally that's most optimal.
You just want it to be nothing.
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah,
you
you
can
just-
avoid Phantom Ganon, just avoid it. Pick the box. So where is it going?
Where's he swimming to? That's a good question.
Oh, he's swimming to
Ice
ice.
Isle. Or not Ice Isle.
Ice Rain, and then he's just gonna void out.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's how we do it in 100%. In old dungeon, I guess. I know.
Bourbon Fire exclamation point pops up.
Oh,
He's
One
realizing he has
arrows.
one.
No way! He's got one
Jesus
arrow.
Christ.
You need to have the double thing.
Oh, Dean! He's gonna have to go to Needle Rock now.
I could feel like Dean's heart just sink.
Dude.
Feels really bad, man.
Yep. Appropriate Fs. Appropriate Fs in chat.
enough.
Where is he going getting his arrows?
I don't know.
Dean, just go to Needle Rock.
He cannot enter. Oh yeah, he can, but
No, he
Oh,
can't
yeah,
enter
that's
because he
true.
doesn't have it. He's just trying to find a
no,
drop
he
off.
can.
That's
He
true. Oh my god.
can. He can. You can just quick spin through the ice.
It's trash,
It's-
Lakar.
It's slow, but it's doable.
Okay, here we go. PG, what you got?
He's doing Maggie's letter?
Yeah,
Almond's letter.
Morgan's later.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
sword. Let's go.
That definitely makes up for not getting Ice Ring.
Yeah, that's a pog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I imagine he's probably pretty worried, Dean or Tua.
Yeah, he's going
Root
air
temple.
temple.
This,
Definitely.
I think this is gonna work out for it, like in his benefit, though.
Let's see. It depends on what Phantom Ganon has.
Wait, yeah, outside fairy.
So that's going to put Dean ahead a Master Sword.
Unless the last one is in Phantom Ganon? Question
Oh,
mark?
that would be
Come get
clutch.
his
I
first.
want it so bad.
That would-
Nope.
It's trash.
Top of the sea. guard.
Dean is good.
It is toilet paper. Jesus Christ.
Dean is good to go.
Yeah,
At
that's true
least
too.
he got lucky. His
Yeah.
execution was trash, but he got lucky.
I mean, overall, his execution has been pretty great. It's not quite
No.
up to standard, but
No,
compared
no.
to most people,
No,
Dean
no.
is playing really well.
Dude.
Um,
Compared to what he's supposed to be like,
Okay, yes, that's fair.
it
That's
has
fair.
been trash.
But even his trash is still pretty damn good.
I mean,
toilet paper is more valuable than Master Sword these days. You are right there.
pretty much.
Oh my god, that's true. Oh.
That is correct.
So that
If
means-
Earth Temple has sword and bow, he is going to be ahead. So it will be very interesting to see how they treat Earth Temple.
Yep. We will see. It's gonna be like Pog. Let's
I
go.
wonder, with going into Earth Temple looking for a sword and a bow, do you go mode it and then search?
I don't know.
You can. It really depends on the route that you want to take.
Yeah, I mean,
And if you're betting on the sword being
knowing-
many years from or not.
knowing Dean is probably just gonna fall for it.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Is going to take a crazy gamble
Okay.
and just go straight to Iroh.
Dude,
But
this
that would
player-
be
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Chasm.
That sucks. For Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, that is big.
Because if Dean really does full clear Earth Temple,
I mean, if
he
The
needs
sword-
Master Sword to
the
not
sword-
be in here.
yeah, the sword has to be in here. Otherwise, is fucked.
Well, I think he doesn't. He wants the sword not to be here. That way, they both full clear Earth Temple. Because otherwise, as soon as jwiste sees the sword, he's just gonna go mode the rest of the temple and gain that time on Dean.
Oh, here, no. I was like,
Yeah,
here it is.
Creeblight Arrows wins. The only way I could see Dean coming out with this is if it is a vanilla Master Sword, because then they would have to finish off the rest of the overworld before
Yeah,
they went
I
to
think he.
Hyrule, unless they
yeah.
go for the bet.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. I mean, his execution was terrible, so I'm like, yeah.
Damn. We better tell Dean not to watch the spot. True, Swars. Given what people have said though, and what I've watched, I don't think he would do that.
I mean, statistically, there's more chance that buff items are in there. Like, we had like 2 or 3 dungeons which were very worthless. So
Yeah, that's true.
The seed definitely feels as if, though, it wants to give you something actually useful here, but
Come on. Okay. Sorry, that
the further away the sword is, the better it is for Dean. Yeah, Tuba. I mean, like,
Bob's just sad, I think.
yeah, I'm just kind of sad about his play. But anyway, it's just my boy. I want him to be good.
Please don't. Okay.
we just have, like, Bob and Dean in their own voice chat after this in between the break, and we just hear, like, faint shouting in French.
There.
Okay, he's gonna rush straight to the basement. Or he's just getting this right now. It's very hard to tell.
We'll see.
Swars. Swars, why do you keep getting puns out from nowhere?
Can't afford.
Because he can.
Yes, Swars. Master of puns.
Okay, so he was just doing that to avoid needing chest storage or some sort of out-of-bounds clip.
Yep.
Pogi. Challenging with the
Yeah,
progressive.
it is just gonna fall here. And
Oh my god.
here it ends.
Jesus Christ.
Windfall.
Here it
Okay,
ends.
race goes to Jay.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Yeah. But I mean, that's it.
Oh, GG.
Earth Temple was not the correct choice, unfortunately for Dean.
I think, like, that's the choice you make most of the time, which is really about it. And, like, if he was... The terrible thing is, if he had arrows, he would have done those checks. Because he went to Windfall with Fire and Ice. And the
So
only reason
running
he
out of
didn't do
arrows
those...
costed him.
Yeah, that's... Oh, that is so sad. He would have been ahead.
Man.
That's really unfortunate. Hopefully Dean finds a way to shake it off.
I mean,
I think he just, when he ran out of arrows, he got flustered. He went looking for him and couldn't find any.
Yeah, since he didn't have any arrows when he went to Windfall, it just cancels him out. I don't think there's any ways to get arrows from that point, except for random
you
drop.
can just if he remembered, he could have just gotten arrows from Cabana.
Buy them from Beetle. We don't
No,
know if
No,
Beetle had
there's
them.
arrow refills and bomb
Wait,
refills
where are the arrow refills?
and magic refill in Cabana pots, Cabana barrels.
Oh, Cabana barrels.
So yeah.
Store that one away. Buy it from Beetle. Yeah, Wind Waker Rando is pretty awesome. Glad you're here, Bonfire.
And the community is way too good.
Yeah, everyone's super awesome. Super welcoming to one-head scrubs like me.
Hey, same.
Yeah. The Pog.
Yeah, Trenter, they were both on Windfall.
The Pog side hub there.
Suddenly everyone has swords. Yeah, Trent, that's pretty much right. I'm sorry, did I interrupt one of you two?
No.
Not me.
Okay, good. Oh,
So
failed.
good.
No, wait, that was a successful soup dude. Thought he failed it, and I was a little sad for Jay for a second.
Probably not going to see the sub 2, I don't think, right?
It's
Probably
possible for Jay.
Jay's going to have to get near perfect execution for both things still, though. And small key is not this first chest or the
He doesn't need a small
other two
key.
chests.
The crypt chest.
Oh, that's right, he doesn't.
He doesn't need a small key. He doesn't need anything. He just needs to go mode, and that's it.
Yeah, the swords in this seed were insane.
Yeah.
But
bottle
Dean
percent.
got bottle percent. So definite win
Oh.
for Dean here.
Yeah.
You can take that moral victory.
That's the only thing I'm proud of him.
Hey, I think... I don't know. You can still be proud of Dean.
No.
Even if he doesn't win.
No.
Look at the midair jump. That's great.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Yes. Yes, my Dean. Oh, it was arrows. I thought it was telescope. I was about to say yes.
Your disappointment has deepened.
I mean,
No,
I'm
it's okay.
still pretty proud of that.
Is he gonna do... He's gonna
gonna
flip.
do it. The clip
Nice.
after practice is not too hard, but it is still definitely one of the harder clips, I would say.
No,
Yeah.
the clip is not that hard. It's to get
Well,
into the door frame, which is
Yeah, with HD rolls, it's not nearly as bad, I don't think, right? Is
Likely.
it, Yeah, Trez is a super big shot. Like, well, not like big shot.
He's like
Well-
a solid
well-
7.
No, I'm just trying to think of the right adjective to describe how big of an impact he has on ZSR and stuff.
I think Star
Heavyweight,
was
I
pretty
guess?
good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Star. Well, as we predicted, Jay is going to race. Of course, it was inevitable. It's Jay versus Jay.
It is Jay versus Jay. One of them
I wonder
shouted
what-
though.
It's true.
It is
Oh.
possible without HD rolls. It is just a lot harder
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
because the chance of dry rolling is higher.
No, the thing is, you need to lift pump like a madman.
Well, I hate leaf pumps, so.
I mean,
looks
you need
like
to lift
there
pump
goes-
like a madman until you get to the door frame. After that, it's like pretty much the same.
You know, I used to hate leaf pumps. Then I moved my leaf to my X button, and it was fine. from
And then you
there.
just like flick it.
Yeah, it's like you just like re-outroll your thumb. It's
Yeah,
it's
I've
not
been
terrible, actually.
slowly learning that one, which is nice.
Yeah, I like. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Z button on the GameCube controller, which is what I play on.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I always feel like it like eats inputs or it like takes a little bit longer just because of the way the Z button's set up as opposed to Y and X.
Right. Yeah. Me too. I feel the same way.
Very bad button. Ooh, Keith got destroyed by that crypt.
Really clean go mode from Jay so far.
Yep. The mini boss small key skip.
I wouldn't say you got told, you learned. Oh, he did it on the right side. That's a crime. That's a crime.
Yeah. No, not stone tablet. The
Yeah.
actual roll clip to get onto the door frame and then into the mini boss room. Without a small clip.
That being said, without HD rolls, a lot of the roll clips in this game become a lot harder. HD rolls are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. This randomizer has some pretty sick quality of life features. If you ask me.
Yep.
I mean, like most randomizers do, of course, but the ones in this, I feel like I appreciate them particularly.
I mean,
Personally.
if you want to play vanilla Wind Waker with those tricks, just check out Better Wind Waker.
Oh, there's a better Wind Waker.
There is.
That's
It does
awesome.
pretty much all the convenience tweaks, except for
Plus,
Randomizer.
plus we have and also it has all the cutscenes and story stuff related.
you know,
Oh,
Swarm,
nice.
there's a lot of theory about one cycling Jahala, and it's pretty much deemed to be Taz only and likely requiring an insane amount of actor unloading.
And also, it is possible, but it's like so hard that even Tess is like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Because you have to kill one Poe, and then I believe you have to kill the other 11 on a single frame.
Interesting. Dean go moding the rest of Earth Temple.
He's likely doing this route because it's faster to unlock the War Pot, then he
Yeah.
will warp
Oh.
back.
It's gonna
Yeah,
void
yeah.
here. It's gonna void into the statue and get just storage again.
My one head showing up
It's okay.
yet again.
There you go.
Sometimes you just have to ask the weird questions that you're not sure about, and then you learn.
Yep.
It's true. It's true. It's a good way to put it.
Now, Now, in my opinion, this is one of my favorite bomb drop storage locations to do because it turns you around automatically. Like, that's just a
it does?
tweak. Yeah, so usually when you're doing the safe strat for bomb drop storage, you'll jump slash onto the chest, and then you'll face away from the bomb you just placed, pull out your Wind Waker, turn back, pull out your Wind Waker, and then walk into it and do it 3 times for Wind Wakers. But because of that location, when you pull out your Wind Waker the first time after turning around, it will automatically turn you back around.
Dean, what are you doing?
Feels bad, man.
That was oof.
I think we're likely seeing a little bit of Dean's nerves right
Oh.
there.
I finally got it.
Jerry
Oh, Jay?
does have a solid 2-hour potential.
Yeah, I think sub 2 is definitely possible.
Really doable.
Oh.
Oh, that's part of the plan. Just go there and take the war pod to get melee with you.
That's very smart.
I wonder if it's faster to do that or faster to just beat Jahala and then roll straight back to that pot.
I mean,
That's a good question.
the warp from Jahala just gets you outside.
Oh, yeah,
faster
that's
Oh,
than,
it does get you outside. Yeah, in that case, it definitely is. The Dean route that he just did was definitely faster. Tuba in chat trying to bet. Joke's on him, this isn't a gambling site.
I don't know, man. Have you watched OTR? Spooky sometimes.
That is a different story for a different day. We're in the Wind Waker community right now. We have cartoony graphics and fun dungeons.
And elephants.
Yes, Super Snack Bros. This first round is over. However, after both runners complete, there will be about a 15-ish minute break, and then they will start a second seed, doing back-to-back.
This is a Christian stream. Okay, no religious talk source. Excuse you, Kappa.
Let's see, Dean not opting to do the glitchless route, which makes sense. I do know that he was practicing it a little bit about 2 days ago.
It's probably faster, but it's like way more consistent to do this setup, I guess.
It's just a stream straight from hell. Oh, that's funny.
Trez has spoken.
Tuba using his freshly minted emotes. PogChamp.
That was a double kill?
It looks like it was. Very clean.
Yeah. That was cool. That's my Dane.
Best stream ever. Aw, thanks, it's Crushed Eyes.
Yeah, it's because it's Jim doing the commentary.
Discount or great value, Jim. Let's be clear.
Yeah. How'd the looks good go?
Ooh, now we can go check Minaco, which will waste more time as opposed to getting lighthouse checks. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ganon dab when? It all depends. I've actually been studying it a little bit more, Pogi, and it seems to me as if though Ganon does not always dab.
It depends.
So what's more optimal about what Dean is doing as opposed to just lighting up the whole room immediately?
So lighting up the entire room takes a lot. Dean, no! Dean, no!
Oh, you're good.
Well, that's close. So lighting up the whole room is a very hard setup. They do it in glitchless, and with enough practice you can do it, and it is more optimal. However, because Dean hasn't been practicing it that long, he opted to take the unlit strat, which is faster than doing it vanilla.
There you go. First ace from jwiste. It was actually
pretty
pretty decent, to be honest.
Yes, Super Snack Bros. Ganon will occasionally dab if the light arrow hits him correctly. Can we get a sub goal to have Crane and Jim comment a race together?
Oh my god.
Oh man. Being in a voice chat with Jim and commentating with him would... Oh dear. That would be fun.
Would be weird, like... I wanna see Jim and Crane do a commentary of one of Jim's run.
Oh, crip shot.
Jimception.
If you weren't paying that close attention, it would be very hard to tell which one of us were speaking, I guess.
Yeah.
You have never seen us in the same room together.
Nor have we seen them in the same room, Kappa.
Sub goal for Linkus Crane commentary, but not tell Linkus it's not gymnast. Oh.
That sounds very interesting.
That would be absolutely legendary.
That is so bog.
It would literally take him like a couple questions to figure out that I was not gymnast.
Oh,
He'd be like, so how is that any percent run? And I would be like, what's any percent?
no,
Creates a question about any percent.
Back.
What is any percent?
Right.
again?
Yeah.
Or it's like, good job with the Ocarina of Time 3DS world record. And I'd be like, it came out on 3DS? So many potential problems. It is looking, though, getting back to the reason why we commentate, it is looking as if, though, Jay is going to get a sub 2 hour off this seed.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it does look like that. I think you're right. Pog champ. As late as these swords were.
Yeah, that's super good job by Jay, so...
And Dean is honestly not far behind.
Yeah. Dean, the two things I say that really messed him up with this, and we'll ask him about this. Wait, are we interviewing them between the seeds or only after the second game?
I don't know.
Oh, well, fair. It was definitely his Bird's Peak Rock and running out of arrows.
Well, and he lost. Yeah, I'd say the arrows probably were the biggest thing because that like impacted his routing massively. But also, yeah, the Bird's Peak Rock, and then also that he lost a lot of time.
Several times. His Tower of the God was garbage. To be honest.
Dean is going to forfeit. He might not.
I don't know.
Fair. Get ready for game 2. That would make sense. And yes, Super Snack Bros, people can beat the seeds in 2 hours. It's a little ridiculous in my opinion, and it's really cool to watch.
What's world record again? Jim?
For any percent?
No, for Rando.
150.
Like unofficial world record.
I guess it was 115.
That's
By
insane.
you, Jim.
Oh, by me?
Yeah, how was that 115 for you?
I don't know. You can ask my 3-hour seed I played yesterday.
And
And
well,
GG, Jay.
yeah, GG. I was gonna say something about the super swim. If you're looking away, crunch
Just-
epilepsy, don't look back.
Just continue to look away. If you're looking away, just continue.
Gymnast got a 119 on the last version before fairies. Wow.
And then he got a 115. Dude, you're so amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, how did it feel to be just flying through that seed? I mean, like,
It was
how
a
did
seed
you
where-
manage execution that great? What were
It was
your
a seed with,
your routing decisions?
I mean, it
I
was
just-
the seed with the 3 bows and 2 master sword in Tower of the Gods, wasn't it?
It was. I play game.
Played.
Now he's Russian. Kirkwood Jim.
I play game. No more than this.
Oh, you wrote both those
Clean
things?
leaf pumps
Yeah.
onto ice ring.
The Twin Wakers. That's Suarez. Jesus Christ! Like, you just don't stop spitting fire, do you?
Well, we get to watch Dean slowly try to find the windfall checks, and on the other screen, we get to see Ganondorf with a sword in his head.
Telling us that the wind is blowing.
The wind is blowing. Casual weather check for you all. The wind is blowing. That's all from Ganondorf, your weather forecaster.
Finally, windfall.
I think
But
he'll
it's
go
going
with
to
the
get
forfeit.
Minenko first. And the letter from Baito.
Yeah. Old-timey weather vane. Oh, so he tells the weather and gives you the time. Ganondorf is a multi-purpose forecasting tool.
The sword turns and wind like.
Now it's raining. Summer is coming. Coronavirus ends.
So unfortunately
Yeah,
for Dean,
honestly-
this windfall is going to kill him.
Yeah. Hopefully, finishing the seed gives him time to kind of like decompress and untilt. If he is tilted, but I imagine
Correcting.
it's going to be very tilting.
You know, Tuber, you are right. It is a very big BM from Beto Letter to get Earth Temple Tingle statue. Canon is 156.54. The current time is 2 hours. The weather is 59 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind, it is blowing.
All right, we've got the first recordings for voice assistant based on Jim's voice podcast.
Oh dear. And there's light arrows. I wonder what Dean is thinking with this. Just like realizing that his lack of arrows costed him these checks.
Swarce, I'm going to be dead by the end of the next raid seed.
Crane, does it ever get annoying to compare your voice to Jim's? It depends on how often people are doing it. I'm usually pretty chill with it. I mean, I call myself a discount great value Jim. The main understanding is that I'm not Jim. And besides that, it's pretty okay.
Good to know.
That's what's going around Wood and Hyrule. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods. The current weather in the overworld is
Pretty
Wet.
toasty.
it's an ocean.
Crane, it's wet, Bob. It's really toasty.
Okay, Dean over here routing how he's going to do Hyrule.
No,
We
he's
see some
probably-
very high level play.
All right,
Nice.
so with Dean just forfeiting,
yeah, probably just forfeited.
That
yeah,
makes
he
sense.
did. So I guess we're gonna switch over to the interview screen for now, while I sort out how we are gonna proceed. If there's a little break or anything.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
So, yeah, what do you think about the seed?
It was interesting.
The no swords until like almost the hour and a half is brutal. I can't get over how unfortunate it was for Dean to run out of arrows at that specific point.
I mean, he could have actually saved it by just getting the refill at Cabana. He was
Yeah.
in Cabana and did the super swim to island to ice ring.
Yeah.
Definitely an interesting seed with the sword placement, with a lot of the logical choices that were based in the randomizer.
Dungeons
It
weren't.
was fun to watch.
Yeah, dungeons weren't the worst. The only one being Tot G sucks, but Tot G always
Forbidden
sucks.
Woods had nothing, too.
Yeah, but I mean, like time wise.
Yeah.
But I mean, Forbidden Woods, and wait a second. Were all four dungeons
had
there?
bombs. Sorry.
Oh,
Forbidden
okay.
Woods had bombs, but beyond that, I want to say there wasn't really anything useful in most
Was
of the
there
other
anything?
dungeons.
Yeah, I
Everything
think-
else that was useful from the dungeons didn't come from the dungeons. They came from the mail check from beating the
Pretty
dungeons.
much.
Yeah, the dungeons were pretty empty. Now that we think about it.
So
That's crazy.
definitely was an interesting choices that we had to see the runners make. Unfortunately, Dean did mess up a lot on execution, so hopefully he'll be able to fix that up for the next round.
I still think his biggest time loss though was Helmrock and arrows.
Definitely.
It was really unfortunate.
All right, so just got confirmation from them. We'll take a break of like 15 minutes. So the next match will start at 23, so in 13 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, keep going until you want to take a break as well, and then we'll switch over to the countdown screen again. Words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Just to let you two know, along with chat, I will probably just leave myself muted until that 23 mark, just to go take care of some minor things between the rounds. Can't wait to come back, and I can't wait to commentate the next one.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Dan.
See you then.
All right. So I guess we'll just use this to take a quick break overall. So yeah, everyone stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll have just like a 10-minute break. And once this 10-minute break is over, we'll be back with more The Wind Waker Randomizer and maybe Dean's final game of the tournament. We'll see.
That's
So-
heavy.
It is. So stay tuned. And we'll be back. Just in
All
a little
right.
bit.
See you in a bit, everybody.